Hi, my name is Amber Parker, and I'm a senior majoring in psychology and minoring in Spanish. I am from Matthews, North Carolina, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my experience at the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. So I am a resident advisor in the apartments in university housing. I've been a resident advisor for 3 years. I've worked on main campus in Lee Hall with first-year students, and I currently work with graduate students in E.S. King and Western Manor. I'm also involved with the Mental Health Ambassador program with the Counseling Center, and I also serve as a College of Humanities and Social Sciences ambassador. I've done a lot of volunteer work here with different clubs and organizations. I worked with College Mentors for Kids for a bit. I was really involved with the Spanish Club for a couple of years, where I volunteered with students to read with them in Spanish in order to improve their proficiency with both their native language of Spanish and with their second language of English. So I joined a research team during my junior year, I believe. I worked with Dr. Gruen in the Adult Cognition and Emotion Lab. I was involved with a lot of data collection for Project Point Break. We were interested in researching the connection between memory and different emotional stimuli. I also had the opportunity to present my undergraduate research at the Undergraduate Research Symposium. And in this project, I researched the effects of perceived versus actual emotional understanding and how that relates to your overall well-being in your relationships with significant partners. The Living Learning Villages at NC State are a terrific opportunity to build community and to connect with others the moment that you get to campus. I was involved with the Impact Leadership Village, which is housed in Bowen Hall. In this village, we really honed our leadership abilities. I really got involved with the professional experience of a student here at NC State. I started working on my resume and my cover letters, and it was just an amazing opportunity to get a jump start on how to do those things, because you will have to do them later in your career at NC State. I definitely recommend Living Learning Villages because not only are you gaining amazing skills with an amazing group of people, but you just really have that level up to connect with others and really start your networking experience here at NC State. After graduation, I will be pursuing a master's in clinical mental health counseling at Appalachian State University. I had a really long graduate school application experience, but the advisors here at NC State and my research mentors were really instrumental in helping me get through that graduate school process. Following my completion of my master's degree, I plan to work in the field as a college therapist, and following that, I do hope to go back and get my doctorate in counseling psychology. Studying in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences at a STEM school is a super unique experience because you have an interdisciplinary focus throughout your studies. So I will learn something in a psychology class that I can apply to a sociology class. And concepts that we might cover in sociology, I'll see again in anthropology. So it's really amazing to connect all of these different learning experiences together to form a more holistic view of society and how to tackle modern problems. And with this more interdisciplinary focus, I'm able to look at STEM problems from a different perspective than maybe a heavy STEM student might be able to. So like I said, I am in psychology, and I have absolutely loved all of the professors that I've had. Being in psychology, it's kind of a different perspective because we're studying the mind, and so the approaches that they take to learning and to connecting with students is super meaningful. And then with the advisors, my experience has been great as well. When I first got to NC State, I created my whole entire map of what I wanted each semester to look like under the advisorship of my academic advisor. And we really went through each semester to make sure that my plan was in focus and in line with my goals, but also to make sure that each of my semesters was pretty even in regard to workload. So your advisor will definitely be an amazing tool for you to use for planning for your future and just for all those little questions that come up like, is this class going to be hard, or will it match with other classes in my schedule? The best thing about being in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences is not only the interdisciplinary approach that we get to take to modern world problems, but also just the skills that you pick up along the way, such as intensive writing, being an effective reader, and really improving your oral skills and how to present to others, and how to be concise, and how to make sure that others are comprehending what you're saying and being straightforward and to your point. Thank you for taking a few minutes to listen to my experience here at NC State. We look forward to seeing you on campus. Go Pack!